So this is great great granny's hoe cake recipe. And what makes this hoe cake recipe special is that back in enslaved times, people were out in the field. They couldn't always come home and cook and eat, you know, a full course meal. So they had to make do with what they had in the field. And they learned from the Native Americans how to grind up the corn and make a cornmeal, make it into kind of a paste and patty. And they literally cooked these corn cakes on the hoe, the garden tool, out in the field. Well, fast forward that today, I've tweaked the recipe just a little bit to make it simpler and more palatable, but this is really awesome because these hoe cakes can be turned into like a little flapjack, like a pancake. You can drop it in some oil and fry it like a hush puppy, or you can actually bake it in the oven like actual bread or a muffin or something. So just like our culture, we're super versatile, so is this recipe, and I'm going to take you through that today. So I'm going to give you a fun fact about the hoe cake recipe. A variation of it is called a hush puppy. And I know some of you may or may not know where the term came from, but here's a little history on that. When the slaves were about to run, they would take the hush puppy and fry it in animal fat. And when the dogs caught up to them, they would use them to distract the dogs and throw them off their scent. And that's where the term hush puppy came from.